Hi everybody, we just wanted to show you our new purchase coming up here in just a few days. We're actually came out today just to do this video because there were some things about it that we weren't remembering, and we just want to double check everything before we made the purchase. That's coming up here in a few days, but I want to walk you around it outside and inside, show you every nook and cranny. So we're going to show it to you right now. So we're going to start up front here real quick. Every video I've seen for some reason starts up front, but whatever. As you can see, I'm going to have my wife stand back a little bit. It's got the full body paint on here, and that is a fantastic upgrade. We'll tell you the story about how we wound up with this one in just a little bit here, but come on up front here. We got the MORRIDE upgraded pin box, so that's going to help things a lot along the ways where we're actually traveling with it. I'm going to come underneath here. I'm going to show you the bay under here. So we have the Cummins Onan 5500 LP. This is the LP. This one's going to run on the propane. We don't really prefer that, but this runs on the propane. We've got our battery bay over here with a couple batteries, and up there is going to be our hydraulic fluid. So this area is pretty much reserved for just what you see here. We probably add some more batteries at a later date. We're going to come back this way.
Solar prepped.
It is solar prepped, yep, that's right. So we'll come back this way. Right here, you're gonna notice the Furrion, the side cameras on this side and on the other side came that way when we got it. Once again, we'll tell you the story about that. This is just a little bitty touch up that needs to be done here. Right here, we have our 30-pound propane tank. We got one on the other side. Right here also, you'll see our hydraulic jack. And these are hydraulic, they're not electric. Some are electric. Hydraulic is definitely the way to go. A huge storage bay right here. It does bottleneck down inside there. You can see the cord that's in there, but that's actually pretty good size. And we actually will have more storage in the back. We'll show that to you in a minute. This is a little spray port. You can hook up a hose here and spray off your steps, or spray off the dog, or whatever you want to do. So we'll move our way around this way. There's a grab handle here. It bends in like that. We'll show you the steps here in just a little bit. We're going to work our way around. Huge glass windows there. Those are frameless windows. I could talk more about those, but we're not going to take the time for that. But they look beautiful. You can see the paint here. It looks really, really good. These some LED lights up there. Two awnings that go nearly the full span of this RV. The RV is 41.5 feet long. We've got the speakers here. This is one of the storage bays. And look at that. That is well over twice as big as the front one was. That goes all the way through. And on the other side, there's a reel that'll wind up our power cord. Here's another storage bay. These are held up to by magnet right up there, so we don't have to worry about them falling down. It is kind of got a caged little frame in there. But that's for stability, of course, but it doesn't take away anything. You can still pass a lot of stuff through. Big storage bay there. On the back here, I'll just point real quick. Of course, here's our ladder, LED lights on the back, and we have our Furrion backup camera right there. It all ties together to a little screen that we'll have. Right here, once again, huge storage bay. It's got this tray here. This tray will hold 500 pounds. 500 pounds worth of stuff in here, so that is a fantastic upgrade to have that. I'm going to close this one. We got a hitch right there to be able to put our bike rack on there. We're going to come around this way. This is just the other side. You can see all the way through. Got some plumbing right here you can reach to. That's good. Got another one of these. Now this has got the slide here, so it won't go all the way up. And here's our power reel that we have right here. It goes all the way through. Once again, just looks beautiful with the paint. Here's our 50 amp power cord. We'll go here. This is a black tank flush for the back bathroom. There's two bathrooms in here. That's to flush that. Beautiful tires, dual axle, H-rated tires. So those are really, really strong sidewalls. I'm going to go on through here this way. It's our water heater, not our hot water heater. This is our water heater. This is our furnace, and here's our wet bay right here, where you do all your different connections depending on how you're connected to water and things like that. And look, the nice thing here, got a full house filter. Your leveling system. This has got 6 jacks on it. 6 level jacks. Push a button, it'll level it right out for you. So let's go on inside.
LP, second LP tank there.
Yep, second LP tank, and here's the other not backup camera, but side camera as you're going down the road. So I'm not going to lift these stairs all the way up because the door's closed, but actually I'm not going to do it at all. I don't want to damage anything.
Yeah.
But I want to show you real quick. These stairs just go up so easy.
Everybody has to show that.
Everybody's got to show. I mean, they go up really easy, and they fold right up inside. So come on in. Let me show you what's going on in here. So you're coming into the kitchen, of course. It's a beautiful kitchen. This refrigerator is a residential refrigerator. It is nearly as big as the one we have at our Sticks and Bricks house. So we love that. Freezer, of course, and even an ice maker. We found ice in there this morning. Beautiful stove. You can even cook a pizza in there.
That's kind of a joke.
You can even cook a rotisserie chicken in there. No, really. You can pretty much cook anything you want, but I'm not going to say what everybody says you can cook in there. So, but we love this. This is great. These big grates like that. So it's fantastic. Obviously, huge microwave storage here. I push that button next. And storage here by the stove. Little things. I'll show you some storage here. There's a garbage can goes here. More storage. Drawers. Beautiful countertop. Look how big this is. This is probably 4 foot long and maybe 20 inches, wide. Got the 2 things to take off, and that stainless steel sink. It's 50/50. It's deep. It's beautiful. And, I love this going over the top here too. And then of course this really nice faucet that comes out like that, a little sprayer. I'll show you these little cabinets over here real quick. I don't know what we'll put in there. That's wifey's job. Put stuff in there, and open drawers though. Stuff that's my coat. Touch-up paints. In case you scratch up some places, you can touch them up. Trying to hurry up because I don't want this video going real long. And look there, some more storage. It's a fuse box there. And this is all your controls for your lights and for your slides and your generator starter, all that right there as well. And just once again, another beautiful countertop right here. I'm gonna come back over here. We got a really nice pantry. I love that we can make these go up and down and just kind of make it to where it's gonna work the best for you. And all these are on nice sliding drawers. They don't feel cheap at all. They feel great. Now this is a repair that needs to be done. It's just a little piece of plastic that broke, so they're gonna replace that. That's for one of the fantastic fans up there. Real quick, I'll show you on the side here, half bathroom. And that is, to have an extra bathroom or a second bathroom in an RV is huge. Yeah, that just looks beautiful too. It's got the LED lights. We'll come right around here. Got the 4 chairs, of course. Just nice fabric chairs. They feel nice. We thought 2 of these actually would break down, they'd fold down, because usually 2 of them are solid or 2 of them are fold down, but they're all 4 solid. So for a while we're going to be traveling with 4 chairs, so that's okay. But look at all the windows again. Just sitting here eating, looking outside. That's the campsite. It's gonna just look fantastic. So the next thing I want to show you something fantastic. The whole thing is fantastic. Let's come on up here. Right here is a panel that shows you all your lights, all the different controls. You can control it right here from this one panel, and you can actually get an app for your phone, and you can be standing outside. You can play with your lights. You can do your awnings. You can do all that stuff. So that's great. But look at this living room. Look at this living room. This is a love seat, but it's actually a small couch. It's not a love seat. It's actually bigger than a love seat. I mean, I'm sitting here, and you know how big I am.
They don't.
And well, I'm 6 foot, 211 and a half pounds, but I'm right here. Somebody can sit there. There's plenty of room here in the middle. This folds out to be a sofa, and I won't show you that. I won't take the time for that. I'm sorry. Makes a bed. This one over here, right across from it, makes a bed as well. And when you fold them out, there's about this much room in between. So if somebody had to get up in the middle of the night, they can get through there and go over here. This, of course, here is the front of the RV. And there's this windshield here. Of course, you can see the word Solitude there. but most RVs don't have this. And this, when you're up here and you're camping somewhere, that gives you such a kind of a bird's eye view of things. You can just look out and see things. It's just a wonderful, wonderful addition. And if you look here, come on up here, look at this, wife. I mean, look at this area here. It's got this hinge here. How many gonna guess what's behind there? I'm gonna show you right here. I got the button I'm gonna push. So here is our TV. Check that out. Is that cool or what? And I'm gonna let it go all the way up. I'm gonna tell you some more things while it's going up. We've got a little shelf up here, and that's handy. Storage on both sides as well. There's a couple dimmer switches here that make some of these lights dim, go dim at night. So you can imagine sitting here watching a video in the middle of the night, not middle of the night, but watching it in the evening. So I don't know how big it is. It's probably 50 inches, but it looks fantastic. It's a Roku TV. Right behind here, I should have showed this to you before I did that, is a, I don't know how to get the screen down and out, but there's a what do you call it?
Roller shade.
A roller shade, yeah. That will go down behind that there. Fireplace, of course, right here. Look how long that is. That's probably 4 foot long fireplace. It lights up, or it also heats up. Obviously, that's a good source of heat in the wintertime. Electric. You're not using your propane for that. Storage here, storage here. It just, it's storage everywhere. This is your radio right here. We gotta probably put something here so it doesn't bang on that too many times. Oh, okay, so across from the TV is our theater seating. And so this, they call it theater seating. This is a little more comfortable, and it has a little tray here. Yeah, right here it's got some buttons for massage, heat, and it's kind of a power chair. It'll open up
Recliner.
For a recliner. And then of course some little storage there, something for your drink. I guess only one person gets to have a drink when you're sitting here.
Well,
so
you have the table.
But those are really, really comfortable. Some storage up here as well. That's really nice. And we really like this window too. It's an exit window, like an emergency exit, but it's just really nice when you're sitting there at that chair right there, rather than just looking at a wall. We're gonna come back down here. This is something I forgot to show you. This is something that is kind of, a lot of people don't know about, but this opens up and you can put just special little items down in here. So this does not come up. But so I've showed you the living room. We're coming through it this way. The kitchen area. This is more like a coat. I think this is a coat but a coat closet, because the way it opens. So a coat closet. This one up here opens the opposite way, so you can actually get. It's actually part of the closet up here. So that looks great. That's probably what I'll wind up using. You notice as you're looking this way, the barn door here, that looks fantastic. And there's no one on this opposite side here. But as wifey's coming through here, closet here, TV of course, closet here, just really balanced here. Another one of these that open up, so you put some more things there. 6 drawers here. Put your things there. So it's a really nice balance that we have here. King size bed. Can you imagine that? King size bed in an RV. We have never had a king size bed at home. We always had queen. So this is not, I guess, a true king, but it's an RV king, but it's bigger than a queen that we have at home. So here's your sliding door again. I'm not going to open it because I think it's on something's holding it closed right now. But look at the bathroom. You can see it already. You can see the bathroom. This is a huge bathroom. This is a huge bathroom. Of course, a porcelain toilet here. This means that it's not the plastic cheapy thing. Look at all this storage that we have. Just great storage. Huge mirror, double sinks, huge counter that we have here. I don't think we've ever had 2 sinks in a regular house that we've had before. But let me take the camera. I'm going to show you this over here. Look at this shower head that you have here. Huge shower head, like a rain head shower, and then these are like body jets or something. I don't even know what that is. I'm hoping we have good water pressure to be able to use that. And then of course a hand wand here that you can use as well. And a nice, but a really good sized tub. You know, it is sunken down, so like if somebody had kids, of course they could use it for a tub. But a skylight up there, glass doors, and this right here is you can use it for a couple things. You can use it as a closet, or you can use it for what we're using it for. We're going to be using it for we have a washer dryer in here already. That is such a huge blessing to have that in here. Of course, there's a rod across there to if you didn't have this in here, you can use it for hanging long hanging clothes. But to have this in here already is a huge blessing. So that's in there. So that's the back of the RV. I think I've showed you everything, but we are looking forward to getting this in a few days, and appreciate you watching. So thank you so much, and hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, just wanted to quickly add something to after showing you the entire unit inside now. Wanted to kind of quickly tell you the story of how we wound up getting this unit. This is a Solitude 380 FLR. The R is for residential, that's what we wanted, was a residential. So we came here, we're at Lazy Days in Tampa, Florida, and we came here looking at a Momentum. We wanted to get a Momentum toy hauler so we can bring some things with us and we can do some other things. We kind of thought, that's really the way we wanted to go. But we came, I came one day and looked at it. I loved it. That's the direction I wanted to go. I brought my wife back a few days later so she could see it. We were convinced that's what we were going to do.
We're actually going to put money down.
We were going to put money down that day. But I wanted to bring her, actually walk her through it, show her everything about it before we actually put some money down on it. Because the unit was coming in any day and anybody could buy it at any moment. So we wanted to secure it for us. So when we came in, we walked by this Solitude that was sitting there, and you saw the pictures of it outside with the full body paint. It just looked beautiful, and it just jumped out at me because most Solitudes that you see are just that beige kind of just a muted kind of, and really I kind of call it like a blah kind of color. It's just not exciting. Most don't look exciting, but that's kind of one of the things that drew me to the toy hauler, was that it was fully body paint as well, and it looked great. But so when we were on our way there, we saw this Solitude with the full body paint sitting off on a lot, kind of by itself, a little bit out of the way, and it just stood out to us. And we were like, wow, look at that, But we were looking at our thing, so we went and looked at it, and we were on our way back to the building to actually go in, meet our salesman again, and put down a down payment. But we thought, let's swing by the Solitude just to look at it, just to check it out, because it's there. And we walked into it. And man, you saw the pictures, you saw the video. It was fantastic. But right there on the dining room table was this paper. It said it was sold. It's got the customer's name on here, and the salesman's name. So we knew it was sold. So we're like, let's look at it anyway. But boy, my wife loved it, and I loved it. Everything was just so nice about it. But we thought, it's sold. What can you do? We can't do anything about it. And so we walked away. We were fine with that. Went inside and we're talking with the salesman about just different things. And my wife just happened to mention to him, just happened to say, hey, there's a Solitude out there that's got full body paint, which we've never seen before. What's the story on that? And he said, it's sold. And we told him, actually, we said it's sold. We saw the sold sticker. He said, yeah, it's sold. He said, but as a matter of fact, let me check it out. Let me look it up. And he looked it up online, and he found out that the deal fell through because the customer, when he had ordered it 4 months ago, ordered it with a different body paint. He wanted another color. That comes in 3 different colors, and this was the wrong one. They painted it wrong, and so he just walked away from it. He's the one who ordered it with the backup camera, with the side cameras, with the generator up front, with the washer and dryer in the back. He ordered it just specially for him, and he wound up walking away because of the paint color. And we love the paint color. So when he said it was available, all of a sudden these ideas are going on in my wife's head. I could see it. She was thinking like, we could have that. And I was thinking, oh no, I had my chance to get the toy hauler, just a long rig, 43 feet, and now she knows this is available. So we wound up going through it again, and we loved it, and we wound up making an offer, going back and forth with the salesman, and that's the one we wound up with. So we're excited about it, the way it just worked out. It's beautiful inside and out. It's going to work great for her and I, for when our kids come, to be able to be up front there, have their own beds and things. So we're excited about it, and we're just very, very happy about it. And we're so glad that for this guy, I know it was a big bummer for him. He waited 4 months for it to come, and it came, and it wasn't what he wanted. But he's probably starting over again, you know, finding, you know, maybe ordering another unit. But we're glad we wound up with it. We're glad we found it. It's only been here for a couple days, and we're glad we're the ones that found it to be able to get it. So just wanted to share that story with you. You never know. You'll go and you think you'll have your mind made up what you want, but really open up your options. Look at what's out there. Look at different manufacturers, different floor plans. Look at different things that you might like, because what you don't want to do is later on wind up with RV envy because somebody at a campground is parked across from you or further down, and they have a paint color, they have options that you don't have, and you wished you would have done those things. So just look at every option, especially when you're spending a good amount of money for an RV. You want to just do your homework. Just do your homework. So I'm glad we did, and my wife's glad she did, and so we're one up with this. So thank you very much for watching the video. We appreciate that, and God bless you. I hope you have a great day.